It's been a while since I've been on r/memeulous, my so-called official subreddit. Don't know how official it is now because I've been kicked off it. I was kicked off it like over a year ago. I don't know why. I'm not like an admin or a mod of it anymore, and I'm really upset about that. So it's not really an official subreddit since I'm not really affiliated with it because for some reason I was kicked off it. Still, posting it nonetheless. I'll leave the link in the description because if it gets enough stuff posted in it, I could probably make more videos about it. And do you know what that means? That means more money for me. More ad revenue. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, that's nice. The top post in the subreddit over the last year is just a picture of me, Will, and James. How lovely. How sweet. Pikey happy they're hanging with George again. I find it's so interesting how people from like outside of like YouTube and like the YouTube circle see the relationships in YouTube, because loads of people for some reason think if you haven't made a video with someone or you haven't appeared publicly with someone for a few months, you've fallen out and you don't like each other. And I won't lie, sometimes that is the case. But most of the time, it's just like, oh, we're busy, we're doing our own things. I don't know, I just find it so funny. Hikey happy they're hanging with George again. I see James like every week or two. Maybe sometimes more than that. I don't know. It is really interesting how people from outside of YouTube perceive the relationships inside of it. It never ceases to like fascinate me because you have people like speculating if you've fallen out with someone. It's like, I literally saw them yesterday. Still being shown in schools. Oh, that's good to see. It's good to see that that the culture is still there. The, consequences. Yeah, the consequences video. We watched it in a recent video, so I'm not going to watch it again. If you're British, you have seen this video. I don't need to show you it. Very glad it's still being shown for some reason. It is so outdated now, though. Like, I think it was outdated when it came out. It's certainly outdated in big 2025. Why are they still showing it in school? Tell me we watched every Home Alone movie wouldn't go hard. It wouldn't go hard. I'm so like the thing is, I'll tell you what the thing I get the most requests to do is on We Watched Friday night dinner. I get a request to do that maybe every day, and it's just like that would be so shit because there is nothing to say about it. It's a good sitcom. There would be no commentary about it. They're cooking my goat on Twitter. I remember this tweet. It got like fucking 100 and something thousand likes. I would honestly rather watch 3 hours of the Talk to a podcast than a 10-minute memeulous video. And look, fair enough. The thing is, right, it was the first time I'd ever seen like a massive outpouring on social media of disdain towards me. It wasn't like, I wouldn't say I found it difficult, but it was just like, whoa. For some reason, a lot of people don't like me. And you know what? Fair enough. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I can't really sit here and go, oh, it really hurt my feelings. It really hurt my feelings when thousands of people on Twitter were calling me shit. Oh, it really hurt my feelings. Because I put myself out on the internet, you know, in front of hundreds of thousands of people every day. It's inevitable a fair few people are not going to like me or they're not going to like my videos. It's inevitable. It's fair enough. It did just take me back a bit. I was like, whoa. Why does Mr. Memeulous have a tonsure haircut? Is he a monk? I love how people love to speculate on my trim. Like everyone's always like, oh my god, he's got a man bun. No, that's just what hair does when it's in a hat. Like if you have semi-long hair at the back of your head, that's just what it does when you wear it in a hat. It's just lifting up my hair. So he's back. Eli So Cray. I remember Eli So Cray calling P. Diddy. He wants to put baby oil on my cheeks. OMG. All right, his most recent video was just a phone number. It's just the phone number of one of his. I'm going to blur it in case. It's just like a minute-long silent video of a phone number. I'm guessing it might be the phone number of someone he doesn't like to try and fuck with them. I don't know why he's posted this. Jesus. Okay, look, I hate the sort of thing of like, oh, you fell off, bro. Oh, bros fall off, should be studied. But this guy has, right, let's look, 1.63 million subscribers, and he's getting like 400 views a video. That's insane. That's mental. And that's what happens when you get popular off making videos like, is the Siri one still up? No, the Siri one isn't still up. There was one where he was like, I fucked Siri. But that's what happens when you make this sort of slop. And they did really well. They did really well about 7-8 years ago. But that's what happens if you don't actually build an audience based around your personality. You just end up a few years later getting basically 0 views on videos. Calling P. Diddy and Justin Bieber, they had a fight. OMG. P. Diddy sent me baby oil and told me to put it on. OMG. Putting P. Diddy baby oil all over my body. Oh my god, this man is so desperate. He's just playing Fortnite. P. Diddy sent me baby oil. You're playing Fortnite, mate. What? You bought
the whole supply of baby oil, bro. If you on the internet looking for baby oil, you can't find it. Like Kofi came with a tissue. You went to the supermarket and found a tissue. That's like with the baby oil on the shelves because P. Diddy brought it all up. You know what I'm saying?
This man's brain is made out of fucking spam.
In a place all by myself. He wants me to open it in the bathroom alone, away from everybody.
Is anyone who was watching this 8 years ago still watching this slop? I mean, apparently 1,700 of them are. Oh, snap. The old Eli is back. I'm here for it. You're in your 20s now. You're at least in your 20s now. What do you mean, oh, snap, the old Eli is back? I'm here for it. Get a job. Seek employment. The old Eli So Cray back gang. I've been subscribed to this man for years now. Get a job. Like, seriously, like, you have to be an adult by now. Yeah, you can see why he fell off. Like, look at his titles. Playing GTA story modes. Fortnite Blitz GTA and Warzone stream. I give up. This is my last video. Sorry. Hang on. He's uploaded this on his channel. Did he upload it before and then he screen recorded it? What?
I'm gonna be deleting my YouTube channel, y'all. This is my last video. I know you guys are sad, but listen, go follow my Twitch. I'm gonna be posting videos on Twitch. I'm quitting YouTube. I'm deleting my channel.
No, you're not. You're baiting. And it's not even good bait. It's not even believable bait. Fucking hell, he uploads a lot. Jeez, I didn't realize that. He uploads like pretty much every day. Like, these videos are just from the last 2 weeks. He uploads more than I do. Fucking hell. Anyway, back to it. Memeulous fans 7 years ago versus memeulous fans now. Honestly, I would say it's a mix of the two. It's a mix of the two. Because 70% of my audience is still male. Like, that's, I don't think a lot of people realize that. 70% of my audience is male. Why is George so short here? Because James is 6'4" and I'm 5'6". That's why I look so short there, because he's almost a foot taller than me. Wearing my merch to work so everyone knows I have correct opinions. I should do more merch. I haven't done merch. This was the last piece of merch I did, and that was nearly a year ago. I should do more merch. I'm just fucking lazy. I don't know what to do it on. Like, what would I base a collection of merchandise around? I don't know. This one I just kind of did as like a throwaway. I was sort of like, oh, if I had a t-shirt with a load of pictures of me on it, that would be quite funny and it might sell a few. Guys, memeulous isn't ginger. Yeah, I'm not ginger. That big surprise. Why did there was a period where everyone thought I was ginger, and I think it's because the lighting in my room used to be quite yellow. I'm not ginger, I swear. I've just got brown hair and I'm pale. Has memeulous fallen off? And it's just screenshots of like my 2 channels here. I'm gonna say something. I don't think so. I think I'm doing all right. Like, I've been at this for so long. I have been at this for full-time nearly 10 years. And just as a result of doing this for so long, you kind of get used to kind of like the highs and lows. Like, there are points where you get less views. There's points where you get more views. Like, if you look back on my main channel about a year ago, there was a period where I was just getting like 1 million views a video. And now that's come down a little bit, and it might go back up at some point, and then might go down, and then might go up. And with this channel, I upload on it every day, and the views are pretty consistent. But like every month or so, I'll just get like a big banger. And look, this isn't me being in denial. I know in like 2018, I was getting like, what, 2 million views a video on my main channel. This isn't me being in denial about that, but that was just like a massive like spike. That was a huge spike. Like, it's just very, very hard to sustain a like spike, a massive spike in growth. And look, I think I'm doing all right. Like, I have been uploading almost every day for nearly 10 years. I mean, some give and take, like, you know, the odd week or two off that here. But like, I upload pretty much every day. You know, I had a video a couple months ago on this channel get 800,000 views. I don't really think about it too much. I think a lot of people, I think people that aren't me care about it more than I do. So I'll get comments being like, oh, bro, I only got 10k views in 1 hour. He fell off. And it's just like, why do you care? I don't care. Like, I'm fine. Look, as long as I can do this as my job and make enough money to kind of sustain myself and do what I want, then it's cool. Like, I'm happy. And of course more views equals better. Of course, when I get a video with loads of views, it makes me very happy. But I don't know. I try not to attach myself to sort of view counts and stuff that much. I don't know. Considering I've been doing this for nearly 10 years, I think I'm doing all right. And I hope I'm able to do this for another 10 years because I love it. It's sick. But yeah, in short, sometimes views high, sometimes views low. It kind of goes up and down, but you know, you just got to ride the wave. Okay, this person's just like reposted that that tweet that got like 100k likes on TikTok. I would honestly rather watch 3 hours of the Talk to a podcast than a 10-minute memeulous video. All right. You've literally just copy and pasted a tweet. George's hair, does he have a man? How do you even get that from that? It's just hair sticking out the back of it. Well, how do you fucking get to that conclusion? My brother is 7, so I think he's old enough to be introduced to MLG, starting off with the classics. Why is your TV so small? Why have you got like a 15-inch TV on that wall? I don't know. I always just find it so fun. It's like I'm trying to move at the moment, and a lot of the things I'm noticing, like I'll go into these houses, they've got big living rooms, and they've got like a fucking 17-inch TV, and it's just like, what the fuck is going on here? Like you could probably get a free 30 or 40-inch TV off Facebook Marketplace. Why is your living room TV like 15 inches? I can't believe George voiced Lego Yoda. Got a sausage, bacon, and egg triple. It's not what I go to. I like that video. That's a good video. I'll tell you what, I've been banging out the last couple of days. The new Lego Star Wars game, the Skywalker saga or whatever it's called, the big open world one. Oh, it's so good. It's such a good game. I want to try and platinum it. It really messes with me that George is shorter than most year 9s. I have not seen this photo in ages. It's me signing a wall. I haven't seen this in fucking ages. What happened to memeulous? I haven't watched memeulous since 2018 and decided to revisit my favourite videos. I was having a great time, but then I decided to watch his new videos. First off, the intro wasn't there, and then I realised it was just him speaking over a topic, no gameplay in the background. I decided to look around his channel a bit more, and he has no game videos and no videos with Josh either. I'm not here to complain, but genuinely what happened to his content? 7 years happened, mate. I don't know. I feel like if I was doing exactly the same thing as I was doing 7 years ago, like, I don't know, I would be so bored. I would be so bored of it. Gaming videos, however, are something I want to bring back soon. I was thinking of having a completely separate channel for gaming videos just so I can kind of dedicate that to gaming videos. I'm really keen on the idea. I think I put out some feelers on Twitter looking for like thumbnail designers. And honestly, I'm sorry if you submitted something like genuinely and earnestly, but there was no good responses. So I think I'm just I'll just make my own thumbnails if I do it. But yeah, I don't know. Time moves on. People change. Things change. If it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. That's perfectly fine. But gaming videos might be making a comeback maybe soon. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to find a way to fit it into my schedule because uploading every day on this channel is just like, it's just something I want to do. But to be honest, it might be a case of just sacrificing a few days here and there on this channel, moving those over to a gaming channel. Maybe that'll work out quite well, actually. Well, I'll figure it out. I showed my framed picture of George to my mum, and all she responded with, "Is that you? Why do you have a framed picture of me? Why, especially that one? Why do you have that one framed of me?" George, and it's okay, right? It says Fleshlight is followed by me. I don't think I follow them anymore. But okay, let me explain. Hear me out. Let me explain here. So this was years ago. This was maybe like 2018. No, it was maybe 19, I think. And I think they put out a tweet looking for like influencers to collaborate with. And I was sort of like, you know what? That would actually be really funny. And I think we had a little chat based on my recollection. Maybe we didn't. I don't know. But I recall having a little chat with with the good people at Fleshlight. And then halfway through, I kind of realized, okay, this would be funny for about 5 minutes. But then it's like, okay, what do I show brands that I actually want to work with? Oh yeah, I've done this with Fleshlight in the past. So I didn't work with them in the end. Right, anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Posting the subreddit. I might make another video on it if it gets enough like posts in it.